Good morning, everyone. A long time no talk. I'm so sorry. It's been a couple weeks and yeah, I've had a lot going on. Been going through a lot. It's not something that I'm going to talk about just yet, but I will talk about it soon. I promise it's a good reason for my little bit of sporadic posting lately, but I'm here today and I'm so happy to be here. So as you can tell by my pharaoh-esque look at the moment, I just got out of the shower and I'm gonna get ready for the day. After I get ready, I'm gonna do a workout. I know it sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but I'm gonna probably do like a low impact workout. Probably not sweat too much. I might try a little Pilates situation. We'll see what we've got going on. I'm not saying that you don't sweat in Pilates. I'm just saying like, I'm not gonna be doing a lot of cardio. So I'm hoping that I won't sweat too much, because if you saw my hair before I showered, you would know why. It was bad. It was bad. So I showered and I'm just gonna get ready and get myself put together a little bit for the day and do my skincare, my makeup, some sort of hairstyle, and then we'll get into the rest of the day. Otherwise, on the agenda today, I have to tidy up. I'll show you. It's not like horrible, but you know, work stuff. And I just brought out all over the counter. Just gotta tidy up the living room, make the bed, put away some clothes, that sort of stuff. So you know how it is, you know how it be. Yeah, let's get ready. It's falling off. When I first put skincare on after I shower, my face turns red, but then it just like goes away and it's totally normal. Do not be alarmed. Also, I don't usually do getting ready with me videos, especially in here, just because like the lighting is horrible. It's obviously like fluorescent bulbs. 2 of them are out, which is fine because I don't like things too bright, but it's not like an ideal situation. An ideal situation would be if we had a window in the bathroom, but alas, we do not. I just don't think that it's as entertaining to see me get ready when the lighting is so atrocious. My hair thing's falling off. Just simple skincare today. I'm gonna do my hair, which is good timing because my towel just fell out and this is, I don't know, it's not it. My hair like clumps up right here after I shower. Like it gets like knotted right here. So before I apply heat to my hair, sometimes even when I'm not gonna use heat, do you see this? Sketchy, right? I use calming cream. That's what that was. It was calming cream by Loma. And I just like run it through my hair. It's a heat protectant and an anti-frizz. And it just kind of like pulls out all the snarls without having to really brush it. It's good for all different types of hair. But yeah, that's the Loma calming cream. It's pretty clean. I love it. Definitely a low tox brand. Guys, I'm losing so much hair. It's so embarrassing. How do I stop it? How do I make it stop? I've mentioned this before, but I had some traumatic things happen to my body last year. Like I had 3 surgeries and I don't usually undergo stuff like that. And so since then, like I think it's coming back. I see a lot of very short hairs. Well, you can't really see it while it's wet, but It's very displeasing to me. The water where we live is horrible. I have a filter on the shower head, but still, it's not ideal. It's not good enough. And that was my fault because I kind of fell for something that was super sketchy. One time, I never fall for that sort of stuff, but it was like a little sketchy. I was so surprised when it did come like 6 weeks later, but I just don't feel like it's doing a very great job. And yeah, my hair has never been more displeased than living here in South Dakota, which you would think because I'm from a city, kind of. It's like a beach city. You would think that the water there is worse, but no. Like, my hair is very happy there. It gets curly, wavy. Like, my natural hair is very wavy, but it just doesn't come out here because it's so sad and damaged. And I know that my hair is blonde now, and that probably did not help a single issue. Why did I do that? But we move on. We do better. Look how much my hair is growing out. It's pretty crazy. I just am like literally considering not even doing anything to it. I know it looks silly, but I just kind of want like my hair to be healthy. So I'm like, do I just let it grow out and not mess with it, not put anything else in it? Because look, it's growing fast and that makes me really happy. And obviously the stuff that hasn't been lightened is much more healthy and smooth. So that's what I'm thinking about. Just not doing anything for a while. Then I can go red. If it's not lightened, then I can go red and it will actually stay this time because my hair was just so damaged. Just the way my hair is. I took very good precautions and like it's not disgusting, but my hair just does not withstand a lot of anything done to it. So the best I can do is demi-permanent dye. So once my hair grows out, I'm definitely gonna try to go red again because I miss that a lot. The blonde just didn't feel like me, especially when it was all blonde and you couldn't even see my roots. But yeah, it's growing out, and enough of my hair saga. I'm just gonna finish getting ready. Okay, but really fast, back to my hair saga for like 2 seconds. I would say that a big reason why I'm seeing so much regrowth is because of the colostrum. You probably won't see them right now, but I have a lot of baby hairs and my hair is growing pretty fast. I do think the colostrum is helping me a lot. I use the cowboy colostrum, but still, I'm still struggling with it falling out. And that's what kind of needs to stop because I'm worried that like any hair that is growing in, the equivalent is falling out. And I can't say that that's 100% accurate because I do feel like my hair's been getting like a little bit thicker again, but still just so many things against my poor hair. If you have some sort of miracle, please let me know. So many things to think about. I opened the door because it was very hot in here. I don't know if I have mentioned it, but this Dyson Airwrap, I wanted one so bad, but they're like so expensive, as you know. So one day I was at the thrift store and it's not like as much of a thrift store as it is a consignment store. Like the stuff's pretty expensive, but I saw this kit, this Dyson Airwrap kit, and I was like, oh my. And so I went up to it and the price was like literally half off what it usually is. I asked the person who like owns the consignment store what, like just for some information about it. She's like, oh yeah, like this one lady, she's very wealthy. She gets like a lot of things and she just doesn't use them. So she's like, she said she used this like one time and didn't like it, didn't know how to use it, didn't like it. And I was like, for half off a Dyson Airwrap, I will take it. But I was careful and this has not let me down, and I've had it for a 1.5 years now. hair is complete. I don't like the feel of hairspray in my hair, especially for just like everyday use. I'll use it if I need to for like a special occasion, but just kind of gave her a little blowout. I'm not gonna spray it, so the curls will probably fall, but this is what she's looking like. My hair really is getting kind of long. Wow. Yay. And now we do makeup. Also, don't ask me about the order in which I did this whole thing. I don't know. Okay, it's not like this is how I do it every time. I'm just getting ready for the day. It's not supposed to be so much pressure, okay? So I clip back my hair so that it stays out of my face while I do my makeup. Maybe I should have done my makeup first, but here we are. We're gonna do it now. My absolute most favorite foundation ever, and it's new, Arbonne Natural Glow Foundation. I am freaking obsessed. It looks stunning and glowy. I figured the reveal should be in natural light. So that is why I'm here. Change of scenery. And now I'm gonna get dressed to work out and probably sweat a little bit. Just gotta say though, while I'm like grabbing my stuff to get ready, it's been so gloomy out. And if you have, even been here for a second, you know that the weather affects my mood so bad. I have seasonal affective disorder, and the fact that it's been cloudy and rainy for the last like 4 days, it's really getting to me. It really affects my ability to get stuff done, to have a good attitude. But yeah, sometimes you just show up anyway and you make the most of it. That's why I'm here today, and I worked out yesterday and I'm gonna work out today, and you just get stuff done. It's easy to be lazy when the weather outside looks lazy, but we're not doing any of that here. I allow myself like one sulky day if that's kind of the trajectory that I'm on based on the weather and just everything else that's going on that's like stressing me out. But we get up, we pick ourselves up, we carry on, and that's how it is. So, and just as I'm saying that, the sun is trying to peek its face a little bit through the clouds. So thank you, God. That was a nice little smile at me. I'm just about to work out, but because it's been so gloomy outside, my husband and I haven't really been able to get out as much. The days that it was rainy and stormy, we couldn't really go out much, and just yesterday, it's just been so chilly and whatever. So he asked me if I wanted to go eat dinner at the river tonight. We're gonna pack a little dinner. So I'm gonna get some beans soaking because we're gonna make some beans, but that's gonna be later. They have to soak for like 4 hours, and then later on I'll get them all prepped up and start cooking. But for right now, before I work out, I just have to get these soaking. Because I did indeed sweat. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, probably not gonna sweat that much. I always sweat no matter what. So now I'm just gonna put on a YouTube video and clean up a bit. I don't think I'm gonna change into other clothes till I'm done tidying up, just because I'm probably gonna sweat doing that too. But yeah, it's not like too bad in here. I'll show you. I folded these clothes and I have to like hang up my pants. I'm just gonna kind of like, you know, set up the couch, set up the coffee table, and just make it look better. And over here, we've just got like my computer and a bunch of work stuff that's just laying out, and I don't like it. It looks messy. So I'm just gonna tidy that up too. Got my big old workout mat, the towel, and the weights that I didn't use. To run to the store. I just have to grab a couple things for dinner and so forth. You can probably see, look at all my baby hairs. I was just looking at them, like, it's so crazy. It's a lot of baby hairs. Yeah, I have to attribute it to something, and I would say just like my body healing from last year, and then also the colostrum. I just think that that's probably what's going on. Let's hope my hair also cooperates, because I just took it out of the clip that I had it in after I worked out, and it got a little kinky in there. So let's go. I just got back home, so I'm basically gonna get the beans ready to go. It's not that hard. I don't even know if I mentioned what we're having for dinner. So I really been wanting bean and cheese burritos, and it sounds like fun and easy to take to the lake tonight. So we're making homemade bean and cheese burritos. So I started soaking the beans this morning, and pretty soon I can start cooking them. You can either soak them overnight. I did the short soak, but made it a little longer. It soaked for about 3.5, 4 hours, depending on when I actually start the beans. But basically, I'm just gonna be putting some onion, garlic, and salt in the beans, switching out the water so it can boil in fresh new water, and that's it. Then you let them boil for like a half hour, I think, or I'll get back to you on that if I'm wrong. And then you let them simmer for another like hour and a half. So let's do it. I also don't know if I said this, but my husband's gonna be making the tortillas when he gets off work. So all fresh, all homemade. I'm so excited. Hubby makes the best flour tortillas, and they're much cleaner. It's just organic flour and lard, and I think that's it. It's like 2 or 3 ingredients, maybe some salt. I don't know. He makes those. Since I've made pinto beans. I used to make them all the time when we lived in Southern California. Like, I would just make them while we'd go to the beach, and then come home and we'd have fresh beans, and it was delicious. But it has been a little while since I've made them. Sorry, hubby. So I was wrong. You don't let it boil for, it's all my hair. You don't let it boil this time. You just let it simmer for like an hour or 2, it says. I remember always letting it go at least 2 hours. So we're gonna do that. It is just after 3 o'clock now. So that'll be perfect because my husband will get off around 5, and then he can make the tortillas. Then we'll make us some yummy little bean and cheese burritos to take to the lake with us. But for now, those are done. And I'm just gonna bring them up to a simmer and then keep them at a simmer for like 2 hours. It is just about 5 o'clock, so the beans have been going for about 2 hours now. So I'm gonna give them a little taste test. Oh, they look so good. Ooh. It's steamed up. There's a good chance I'm gonna need more salt, but I just try not to add too much in the beginning because you can always add more, but you can't take it out. That's what I always say. Oh no. That's really salty. It's a really good thing I did not add more. Shoot. It's like borderline where you can't, or it's like too salty. But I'll be able to live with this. We'll probably just need to add more water and maybe like a slice of potato to draw some of the salt out of it. But it's like really good otherwise. I don't know if I'm just like snacking on it now or still taste testing it, but it's my own house. It's my own beans. Hot. Oh yeah, that's good. I just fear that if it boils down too much, it's gonna just be way too salty. So I just turned it off. The beans are perfect. I just had my husband taste the beans and he agrees that it's like borderline too salty. So I was trying to figure out what to do, and he said to pour out some of the bean water, like the broth, and to replace it with just some fresh water. So I did that, and I do think it helped a little bit. I'm gonna let it, I don't know if it'll simmer, but I'm gonna turn the heat on a little bit more just so the onions and garlic and all that can steep. But yeah, it seems to be a little bit better now. My fear isn't even like right now, but it's as we heat it up again and it simmers down more, I don't want it to just get more and more concentrated. So hopefully switching out and replacing some of the water with some fresh water helped with that. But yes, hopefully all is well. Honestly though, it is so scrumptious, so scrummy. Like I want to keep eating it. I might get myself a little bowl of it because your girl's hungry. I had a very mini lunch and I'm hungry. So what's up with my, what is up with this? Why does it have to curve out like that? Why? I'm gonna have a little bowl of these because I'm so hungry right now. So we are back from our little car picnic date. It was very nice. I was looking forward to it all day and we had a nice time. Ate some yummy burritos and now I'm going to get in the shower immediately because my eyes have been burning. I don't get typical like congestion allergies for the most part usually, but my eyes, they just like burn, and like sometimes they get red. They don't look too red right now, but I just need to get in the shower and wash all my makeup off. That's probably gonna be it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. We are going into town today, so I'm excited about that. We're gonna get some Costco shopping done, and then my husband's birthday's in June, and then Father's Day, and we just have like some things coming up, so I'm gonna get some things for that. And it's just gonna be like a fun day. My sister is coming with me with my brother-in-law and their baby, and so we're just gonna make a little day out of it. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Got all these like baby hair flyaways, but I'd rather have that than like no hair. So I'm happy to see that hair is growing in. Obviously the rest of my hair just like doesn't know what it wants to do today. It's okay. It's okay. Like I don't know what to do about it. I don't really know what to wear today. I just have this like little black shirt, black pants, and a little sweater on because unfortunately it's kind of chilly again today. There is sunshine though, so that's nice. I think the high is in like the low 60s today, so it's probably gonna warm up just a little bit, but I'm still chilly right now. So I don't know, that's what I threw on. I might change before we go. If so, I'll like show you, but I don't know. We're gonna leave pretty soon. I'm gonna make myself some coffee right now and we'll get going. So we have just left Costco, and I don't film in Costco because that would just make me an anxious, nervous wreck. Plus, like, it's already like bumper carts in there and just trying to move along is chaos. So unless it's a rare occasion where I get like a clip or two, don't expect to see anything inside of Costco from me. Maybe I'll show you what I got, but don't expect to see anything from inside there. Right now we are on our way to World Market because I have to get something. I'm not gonna say because it has to do with somebody I love's birthday. And that just gives it away. Anyway, don't watch this. Yeah, we're on our way to World Market, and then we just have like a few other stops, and my niece wants to talk to you. Okay, bye. I've been wanting a cute spoon rest, but I can never decide like what style I want. I don't know if I want seasonal ones or like ones that just look good all the time. I just don't know. That lemon one is so cute though. I'm back home now from all the errands. I was thinking I could do like a little Costco haul for you, but honestly it's like super boring because I didn't get a lot of things. But I guess I'll do it anyway. You might want to know. I don't know. So in the fridge, we already put away we got organic chicken drumsticks, and then we got organic eggs, the brown eggs, because I don't like white eggs. They're gross. Got some Dave's bread, got some more jelly, got some tequila for my husband's birthday coming up. These oats, they're super clean and good. They're like gluten-free, organic, non-GMO, non-glyphosate certified, so there's no glyphosate on them, which if you don't know, it's just a really toxic pesticide that's on a lot of non-organic things, especially grains like oats and wheat and that sort of thing. So eat organic when you can. And then I got these gluten-free Goodles. And then other than that, from Costco, I just got paper plates, I think. So that's the short little Costco haul. And then I also got a few things from Marshall's, which I'm pretty excited about because they're pretty cute. So I'll show you those as well. So I moved over to the floor for this part, and I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my camera situation. It's like not focusing very well, and it's kind of bright. I don't know what's going on. From Marshall's, I got this little soap dispenser. We've been needing one. I've also been looking for a toothbrush holder to match, but I haven't been successful with that, finding one that I like that matches with the soap dispenser that I like. So I decided to hold off on that, on getting one, because I didn't just want one that I didn't like or that was mismatched or whatever. Then for like bar soap, I got this cute little alabaster soap dish, and I like it because it's got like just a little divot in it, but it's not gonna trap a bunch of water and moisture and get yucky. So that's what I was trying to avoid with a soap dish. And then I got this. It's like a gingham print kind of, and it's got this cute little design at the bottom. It's a shower curtain. We don't have a shower curtain, but it's green, so it goes with everything. And I have one green bath mat and one pink bath mat, so this will go with that. And then also, you know, this, it all works. So I'm very excited about that. I just thought this was so cute. I could not resist her. And finally, I got this cute little strainer for berries because it's spring/summertime, so how could I not? She's so cute. I don't have anything like this. Like, our strainers are all big, and what I end up usually doing is just getting out a bowl and rinsing them and then like pouring out the water. So it's very makeshifty. I'm very excited about this. Plus she's so cute. So that is my little outing haul for today. I am very tired. I tend to get quite tired when we go run a bunch of errands, especially Costco just wears me out. So I'm gonna probably just get comfy cozy and we'll eat dinner here in a little bit. For dinner, we're just gonna have some, because I made beans yesterday, we're gonna have some beans and some veggies and some cheese, and yeah, it's like a little bean soup type thing. So I'm excited about that. I'm also excited to just relax and take a shower. I always feel funny being tired after shopping because I'm like, it's not like you're working really hard or anything. But I will say, having my sister's baby with us, having my niece with us, she's like just about to be 1, so she's definitely entering her toddler era, and it's a lot of work. She's a sweet girl, but it's a lot of work. And I do get a lot more tired, obviously, when she's there versus when I'm just like can go. But welcome to parenthood. I mean, in my case, auntie-hood, but just preparing me for parenthood, because that's just how it's gonna be. And you mamas out there, you know, it's like so different taking your little kids with you versus going by yourself. So all that to say, I'm just very tired right now, and I'd like to probably wash off my makeup soon and just mellow out for the evening. If I don't see you anymore tonight, I'll check back in with you guys in the morning. Hello, it's the next day, and it's like, I don't know, it's probably like 11:30 right now. If I'm being really honest, I feel very blah today, very tired. I was gonna work out, and I just don't know if I'm gonna, because I am kind of just getting back into working out from home. You know, you have those seasons where you're really good in a routine, and then you have seasons where you're kind of thrown out of it. And like I said, I've had like a lot going on, so just trying to get back in a routine of working out and such. I was gonna get cute and ready for you today so that I wouldn't look like I just rolled out of bed. And I didn't just roll out of bed. I've actually been working around the house all day, but I look like I just rolled out of bed and I'm breaking out. I have like these little bumpies on my face, and I just don't know. I have a headache today. Something's thrown off. I don't know if like the barometric pressure's off. I'd used the red light therapy, but those are my mom's, and she took them back because they're hers and she needs them, which I understand. They're very expensive. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just try to rest and like take care of myself today. Everybody needs those days sometimes. I'm wearing my husband's t-shirt I gotta wash my hair tonight because I can literally only go one full day without washing my hair. So like I wash my hair every other day because I have to, because my hair gets very oily. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get rid of this headache. Oh, so the things that I got yesterday at Marshall's for the bathroom, I cleaned up the bathroom this morning, kind of did like a mini deep clean. We still have to clean the tub and like clean the curtain, the inside curtain of the shower, like the plastic, whatever it is that you like, the shower liner. I just like to give that a scrub every once in a while so it doesn't grow mildew and stuff like that. So we gotta clean the tub and that, but my head hurts, so I'm not gonna do that right now. My husband cleaned the toilet this morning, which was very nice because I don't mind doing it, but I don't really want to do it today. But then I just like kind of cleaned the floors and I cleaned the counter and the mirror and all that stuff. And then I put up the shower curtain that I got yesterday and put out the soap dispenser, put some soap in there. And yeah, I'm going to show you because I think you want to see, because I would want to see. So here she is in all of her glory. Cute shower curtain. We had to move the shower rod up a few inches, so I hope it stays, and it looks a little uneven to me, so we're probably gonna have to adjust that. But this is a really long curtain, and then the corners are still long, so I don't really know what to do about that. I think if I wash it and dry it, which I usually wash and dry everything new, but this is just a shower curtain, so, and it's 100% cotton. It's like a cotton gauze. So I like figured I didn't have to wash it this first time before just trying and seeing what it looked like in here. I washed the bath mat this morning and dried it, so that's all clean. And then here we have the counter, the new soap dispenser. I put some Castile soap in there, so that's why it's not all the way full, because you don't need like a ton of it. You just need like a small squirt, and then you just wash your hands with it. And got this little cute corner going on. I changed out the little thing that we put our toothbrush and toothpaste in because the other one was like starting to mold, and I'm like, that's disgusting, and I need a new one. But this is gonna be the temporary one. It's just like this cute ceramic cup that I have that my friend in California made. And so this is what we got over here. And then over here we just have the air ductor going because my husband cleaned the toilets, and I used some rubbing alcohol in here, and it's probably a little dusty. It's just kicking up dust from cleaning, so got that going. If you don't know about the air ductor, it's literally amazing. I would say a lot of air purifiers aren't worth the money, but this one has a ultra HEPA filter and a carbon filter, so those together, like, they clean out a lot of really bad toxins from the air. It can even help get rid of mold in the air and captures so much dust and just other pollutants like smoke that we'd otherwise be breathing in. I just have this one right now, but I would like to get another one eventually. But for now, this is what we've got. It's not heavy, so we can carry it around to different rooms, but it does clear out a large-ish amount of square feet. I think this one is like 500 to, I'm just guessing. I think this one's like 500 square feet, and this whole apartment is 1,000 square feet. So like, if we leave the doors open in the back of the house, it'll kind of clear out the air from those, and then otherwise we just keep it in the front of the house, which helps a lot, like while we cook and clean, and just the dust. And then the plants that I have, sometimes there can be mold, you know, hiding in the soil and stuff. I hope there's no mold in my plant soil, but you never know. That's my little update for this morning. Headaches throw off a lot of things. It's strange because the weather is so pretty out right now, and there's definitely clouds with the sun is peeking through, but it's just been so gloomy and rainy lately, and like my allergies were going nuts. I wonder if that's why I'm breaking out a little bit. Because like a few days ago, my eyes are where I feel the allergies the most. They were just burning, like burning. And then my ear kind of clogged up a little bit. Then my sinuses were a little foggy last night, and it definitely felt like allergies. Like, did not feel like I was sick. It just felt like allergies. So I put some peppermint rub on my, like, this area and then on my neck because my head started hurting last night. I think it was like something about how I was probably laying yesterday evening or last night, but you know, we do what we can. I keep seeing people making ice shaken espressos, like brown sugar ice shaken espressos, and that sounds really good. So I'm gonna make one right now. Hopefully it'll be a little pick me up. And then I realized as I was making this that there's a good chance I'm like dehydrated, and that's why I have a headache on top of like some other things like muscular things. So I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna drink it, but I'm also gonna drink like a ton of water and some Celtic salt. Just throw some Celtic salt under my tongue and then drink some nice ice water. And hopefully I'll get to feeling better. I would love to make better use of today, but you know, not every day goes as planned in that sense, but that's okay. Let's make some coffee. Cowboy colostrum in here, but I taste tested it and it's really good without it, so I'm not gonna put it in this one. I'll probably have it later today. Sometimes I just have it with water and ice, and it's really good that way too. I was thinking about making like a cold foam with it, but honestly I just want this how it is, so that's how I'm gonna have it. Sorry for the jump scare, don't be alarmed, it's just me under a little mint julep clay mask. Threw my hair up, put on a mask, gonna drink some ice water, threw some Celtic salt in here, trying to heal my body of whatever's causing this headache and just relax. Also, I'm hoping this kind of kills two birds with one stone, because like I was saying, I was like breaking out a little bit. So hopefully this will help with that too. If I'm going to ingratiate myself momentarily, I hope that it pays off in the long run. Oh, I can't smile. I have to look very serious with this mask on, because if I move too much, the clay will crack. Oh. So I just got out of the shower. Sorry if this is another jump scare. I hope not. It's not, I don't look that bad. I just look like red and puffy. I washed off the mask. I actually left it on for like a few hours because I was just chilling, trying to get rid of this headache. I did drink that whole big cup of water with the Celtic salt in it, and now I'm gonna have a hydration. I have been using the Arbonne sports hydration, and I love it very much. It's got so many good things in there. It's got like a bunch of different vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, and potassium. It also has ginseng, turmeric, and cayenne. So I'm gonna take this right now. Just try to, like, my headache's feeling better, but it's not completely gone. So just trying to get all the hydration in that I can today. Obviously my hair is still wet and I put calming cream in it, so it's just gonna lay here how it's gonna lay here, I guess. So I'm also gonna try to like put some skincare on. I don't know which one I'm gonna put on. Probably like a vitamin C serum for the little breakouts that I'm having. Just gotta slow down, take care of my body, try to detox, try to get some of this stuff out. Hopefully my head will feel better soon and my skin will calm down. I also forgot to mention that the weather totally did a switch up on us today. It was so pretty out. Earlier it was like kind of sunny. There were like some clouds, but it was sunny and it was warm. And then it got chilly, and then it started to rain, and it's just so rainy and gloomy out. So struggling with the weather a little bit. Anyway, cheers.